Fam, what's good? Coach Dry here. I want to talk about um, dangers of having a male friend as a female. The reason why I'm doing this video because on another video I did, probably about like a couple of months ago, you know, um, I was responding to an email and I was talking about like, male friends, like why do men keep women in the friend zone and stuff like that. And I was saying on that video that um, it's impossible for a man just to be a woman friend and not want to have sex. And a female commented, and I don't even know if she might be a subscriber. It seemed like to me she's new to my channel or whatever. But she commented and said, "Oh, you mean to tell me?" Oh, I disagree because I got male friends on my job, and so you mean to tell me they freaking to be my friend to to have sex with me, and I just want to respond to that comment and explain men to women. See, this is one thing that women don't understand, and that's why I get on here to explain men to women because you know if you gonna win in dating, you gonna have to understand a man. Since you're not a man, you never been a man. It's my job. It's my purpose in life, and that's what my number one purpose is on my channel. That's my calling in life, and I've been doing it since I was in high school. When I was in high school, did I know what I was doing? No. Did I wanted to be a coach? No. I didn't know what I was doing, but it was the gift that God gave me. It was just a gift in me where I would, tell my female peers what I'm telling y'all now. Be a queen. Don't let these men take your body. I was doing it when I was like 15, 16 years old in high school. When I was a senior in high school, I had a freshman in my school. We had PE together. And she told me, you like a big brother I never had. Because I used to tell her the game. Again, I wasn't trying to be no coach. I didn't know what I was doing. But it was God using me, and I ain't even know it. See what I'm saying? So that's my purpose, to get on here to tell y'all how men think and how men operate. Because women have been played by men for the longest because women don't know. God raising up men, some like me, some other men. Some of y'all watching, my man RC, Blake, Gastons. God raising up men to empower y'all to teach y'all the game. You see what I'm saying? And I'm going to get back into the video, but I'm just going to tell you something about me so y'all know where I'm coming from. So like I said, in high school, I was doing this here. Didn't know what I was doing. But when I graduated from high school, when I got like 18, I became a minister. Oh no, I gave God my life at 18. I became a Christian. By 2021, I became a minister. I was the youth minister at my church. Okay, but I knew that God had something else for me. I knew that that wasn't what God had for me, and I appreciate that experience I had as being the youth minister because it taught me a lot. And I had a good pastor that taught me a lot about manhood. And most of the things that I know now, I learned from him. So the things that y'all hear me saying, a lot of that stuff I get from him. He was like my mentor, my spiritual father. But I wasn't happy. I was like, what's God? Like, what is my purpose? Why am I here? What you created me to do? Like, I wasn't happy. And then that's when the Holy Spirit, when God reminded me of when I was in high school. And when I was in high school, and I was like, wow. When I was in high school, telling my female peers, girls, not women, they was girls, who was teenagers. The same thing I'm telling y'all. You're a queen. Don't let a man do this. I was teaching the girls the game right then in high school. So you can't tell me this is not my purpose. This is not my calling. So that's when I started my channel. About 4 years ago, that's when I started my channel. I started my Facebook. I was already on Facebook, but I wasn't on YouTube. But I wasn't doing no relationship stuff on Facebook. I was just posting up like everybody else. Oh, I'm over here, I'm doing this. But I started posting videos on Facebook and on YouTube. You see what I'm saying? And I began to start talking about the things I'm talking about now. And then maybe like 2 or 3 years ago, I ran across my man R.C. Blakes. And I'm like, wow, I like that man here. So I subscribed to his channel. Started, you know what I'm saying? Started watching him. I ran across my man Tony page, Facebook and on YouTube. So I started subscribing and watching them. See what I'm saying? So when and I learned from them, yeah. But here's the thing, like, I want y'all to understand, like, the things that I'm telling y'all, what reason why I brought them two up, because the things I'm telling y'all, they have already said that in their videos. Then, if you got at least 3 men telling you the same thing about men, and you want to come over here and argue with me when I say it's hard for a man just to be a female friend and not want to have sex, we telling y'all the same thing. They do it, man. Tony the same way. They argue with him about the same thing. Oh, you mean to tell me a woman can't have a male friend? Some of y'all don't want to listen. Y'all don't want to listen. We trying to tell y'all. Y'all just don't want to listen. Because I know a lot of my subscribers follow him and follow Blakes. I know it. See what I'm saying? We telling y'all this here, and y'all want to sit up here and argue with somebody. Trust me, we men. So I just want to give you a little background about me and why I do what I do. So I've been doing this for a long time. I'm a man. I walk in the shoes of a man. I don't play the friend game. I don't did all this stuff. Trust me. Even when I was telling the women the game, but I was still doing the game though. See what I'm saying? I was a hypocrite. I was like, yeah, I had certain female peers that I just, told her the game, but I was still doing the game. That's how I knew. That's how I knew the game. I was a hypocrite. You see what I'm saying? I was still doing the game. I did this before. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. Even when when I first came to God, I wasn't always doing everything right. Even when I first came to God, I still was doing things wrong with women. So, I wasn't always perfect. So when I'm telling y'all something, you gotta understand what I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all from a man's perspective. And what y'all gotta understand here, like I said on another video I did about a couple of weeks ago, men are not wired to fall in love easy. This what y'all gotta realize. Men are wired to have sex. They are wired to have sex. They're not wired to fall in love easy. You as a woman, you are wired to fall in love more easy than a man. In most cases, the woman gonna fall in love than the man. It takes a while for a man to fall in love. That's what y'all gotta understand. Because men are not wired that way. Can a man fall in love? Yes. But it's gonna be the right woman that he wants to be with, that he would do anything for. It gotta be that woman. But a man just not gonna fall in love like that right there. A man, and this is what a lot of women don't understand. A lot of women think that my sex can change him. My sex can make him fall in love with me. My sex so good. Girl, I don't care how good your stuff is. I don't care how your stuff can be so good. If you throw it up in the air, it turns to sunshine. I got it from Hollow Knights. Your stuff can be that good. If that man do not want to love you, if he don't want to be faithful, if a man do not want to be tied down in a committed relationship, and that is most men in 2020, they don't want to be committed. They want sex. Not all men, but a lot of men in 2020, they don't want the commitment. They don't want to be with just one woman. They want to be able to explore their options. When a man like that, I don't care how good your body is, how good your stuff is, you ain't gonna change him. You see what I'm saying? You ain't gonna change him. What y'all gotta understand is, as a woman, what I'm trying to tell y'all is, when you meet a man, treat every man as your opponent and don't oh, he my friend. Trust me. Treat every man. Have your guards up, have your standards and your boundaries, and Stand on what you believe. You see what I'm saying? Because what y'all don't understand is the only way a man can just be your friend and not want to have sex with you if you are not his type physically. If you just totally like, oh my God, no. I mean, I just be a friend, but no, I ain't. This is how men are. Trust me. We talk. We talk. We judge women. What about that right there, dog? Nah, I won't. You ain't be a friend. Nah, I mean we can just be friends, but that's all it's gonna be. I won't even do that. This how like growing up with my male friend, cause I ain't got too many male friends now. But the male friend growing up, that's how we do. We judge women. Women, we can be walking in the mall. With a, oh, oh man, I get that white material right there. See what I'm saying? That white material. Y'all don't know this stuff here. I'll wipe that. She look good. You see what I'm saying? We would judge women based upon how they look, whether we'll wife them or just smash it. If we see a woman that's not like gorgeous, but she's attractive enough, maybe she got a her face and all that, but she got a nice shape. Oh, I hit that. I just hit that. Immature men, like I said, immature men. That's how me and my friend were. We would go to the mall together. I just hit it because she had a nice body, but her face wasn't on point. But when we see the woman with the face and the body and everything, oh, I wife that. I'm not saying that it's right. I'm not saying that men should do that, but I'm just telling y'all that's what men do. Not all men, but majority of men, that's what we do. See what I'm saying? So men are not wired to fall in love. Men can have you can have amazing sex and an amazing body. If that man does not want to fall in love, he's not gonna fall in love with you. And I have coached women who end up falling in love with their male friend, and their male friend end up dogging them out. A woman commented on my video. I did a video, marry your best friend. I wasn't talking about marrying this guy you see as a friend and y'all get married. No, meet somebody, become best friends, and get married. She married the guy that she was friend with for the longest. They were just friends, and all that. They ended up getting married, and guess what? It didn't work out. See what I'm saying? So what I'm trying to tell y'all is be careful with these male friends. All I'm trying to tell y'all is be careful with these male friends. Because you, as a woman, you innocent. You thinking like, oh, he just my friend. He thinking like, if she give me the green light, I'm going to get it. Trust me. That one young lady who come in, about the male friends on her job and all this here, she don't understand. She don't understand. If she's attractive to them, if she's attractive, trust me, they going to get it. And when they get it, guess what? We just friends. If they don't want no relationship, if they don't want no commitment, we just friends. We just friends. I never said I want to be with you like that. You just my friend, girl. Now, you in love because you a woman. Really, what y'all got to understand, you are wired to fall in love faster than men are because your limbic system in our brains are larger than the man brain. That's why you more emotional. That's why you can come more emotional soul tied to a man, and then a man, he not. Trust me, if a man don't want to, he not gonna fall in love. Then now, cause I had coached a woman, young girl, 20 something, I think like 22. It was an older dude, early 40, like 41, 39, something like that. Told me, Coach Rob, I don't know how I even got with this man. We were just friends, and I didn't even see him like that. But now I'm in love with this man. So I kept coaching him, kept asking questions. He used to come pick me up for work, make sure I had to ride to work. Yeah, that's why you fell in love. Yeah. Make sure I had, I was straight. He looked out for me. You see what I'm saying? They just my friend. Yeah, he just your friend. Why you think that man can't give you a ride to work for? Why you think he was looking out for you? When you had no transportation, he was there picking you up and dropping you off from work. He wasn't doing that for nothing. He wasn't doing that for nothing. And by her being a woman, she said, I wasn't even attracted to him at first. He wasn't even attracted to me. All that attractive. You know what I'm saying? You got emotional soul tie. She got emotional soul tie. She fell in love with how he was treating her. In your mind, you're a woman. Like, if he treat me like this as a friend, imagine how you gonna treat me if I was his girl. Man, I like how he treat me. Always give me a ride to work, to conversation. You are wired to fall in love by conversation. If a man stimulates your mind, it's harder for a man to fall in love by stimulating his mind. He can, but you a woman. All a man gotta do is stimulate your mind. He gonna get your body. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Be careful with these male friends. I'm not saying it's impossible to have a true male friend that don't want to have sex with you. It's possible. But the majority of the times, women get in trouble with these male friends. In your mind, oh, we friends. In his mind, yeah, we friends. Yeah, I want to be friends with benefit though. Some men not gonna tell you because they respect you. You see what I'm saying? You their homegirl. Yeah, that's my homegirl. But trust me, you don't know what's going on in this man's mind. See what I'm saying? What y'all gotta understand is men are sexual beasts. Men think about sex pretty much all day, every day. Saved men, unsaved, God-fearing men, God-fearing men. Men love sex. Men think about sex a lot. Trust me. And when you are hanging out with this male friend, and I'm trying to tell y'all, if you are attractive, you can be hanging out with this man, right? Y'all just hanging out, talking like, let's say y'all at the park. Hey, what's up, friend? Yeah. And you might have like a little shirt on and part of this right here showing, up here showing, but you ain't showing all of it. But he see this part right here, and he looking, and he's saying to himself, boy, look at here. Men are wired to get turned on when they see this. He like, boy, look at here. Dang. Oh my. Yeah. You might get up and walk away, you know what I'm saying? And he up there like, God. The D word. God. Boy, she just don't know. That's why y'all don't want to think. See, that's why I'm trying to tell y'all. My job to explain. That's my number one mission as a male coach to women, to explain men to them so they can understand men, because you cannot win in dating if you don't understand men. That's why I tell y'all, treat every man like he's your enemy until he prove himself otherwise. Until you sit down, talk to this man, look into his eyes, use your discernment and see what this man's intention is. Because a lot of women say, ask him what his intention is. Every man ain't going to tell you the truth. He can tell you something else. You got to use your discernment and discern this man's intention. You see what I'm telling y'all? And I'm telling y'all what I know. What I know. If you attractive, you talking about he your friend, this man licking you up and down when you ain't watching. He looking at your behind. He looking at your booty. He looking at everything. Your breath. If you got a pretty face, he like. Then he go tell her homeboy, boy, you know my friend y'all telling you about. Boy, look at him. Boy, if I get one opportunity to get that right there. One opportunity to get that right there. That's what y'all gotta understand, ladies. So what I'm trying to tell y'all is, it's hard for a man just to have a female friend that he don't want to have sex with, unless she's not attractive. That's it. Unless she's not attractive, if he might be a man who don't like big women. He probably can just be her friend, and even then, if that woman try him, he'll still just get it just to get a nut off and just. You see what I'm saying? That's what y'all gotta understand. It's just how men are wired. It's how men are wired. They not just. And even as a woman, you're not wired to go have all these male friends and all this stuff. Eventually, you might start falling. You playing with fire. That's all I'm saying. Men are wired to have sex. God created men to have sex, to get married and have sex. But men don't. A lot of men, not all. I'm not gonna say all, but a lot of men don't want the marriage part, but they want the sex. God created men to get married and have sex to make babies. He didn't create men just to be your friend and sit there and look at you and don't want to have sex. Men weren't created that way. I don't know about women. Maybe y'all here. I'm not a woman, ain't got no hole, so I don't know. But a man, he's not created to sit there and just be your friend and just hang around you and don't want to have sex. He's not wired that way. Oh, that's just my friend. Yeah, friend with benefits. He's not wired that way. And when you got different men, different coaches, different men telling y'all this here, you got to listen to what we telling y'all. Y'all want to come in here and argue with a man about a man, and you never been a man. You never been a man. It's just like if one of y'all tell me about a woman, Coach Rod, this is what a woman need. This is what women want. This is what make women feel love. And I'm telling you, you wrong. I disagree. I disagree. That's not how women fall in love. How can I tell you about a woman and I'm a man? I never been a woman. See what I'm saying? That's what some of y'all trying to do. Some of y'all trying to tell me, about how I think, about how I feel. Listen to me, sir. Every man, I don't care if you're a God-fearing man, un-God-fearing man, every man loves sex. Every man think about sex a lot. 9 times out of 10, women do it too. 9 times out of 10, a man gonna think about sex more than women. Trust me. Trust me. That's what y'all gotta understand. So what I'm saying is, be careful with these male friends. And the thing about it is, when you meet the man for you, them male friends gonna have to go. Ain't too many men that I know want you to have no male friend. Point blank period. Not too many men I know gonna feel comfortable with you having a male friend. Men are very territorial, and men are jealous creatures by nature. We don't want no other man. And men, we can ain't gonna say we, but a lot of men can dish it out. They can cheat, but they don't want nobody cheating with. They don't want their woman cheating with nobody. They don't want no man getting their woman. Men hurt more when they get cheated on than y'all hurt, cause y'all can forgive and move on. When you cheat on a man, I'm telling you now that it hurts. See what I'm saying? So when you meet your husband, your male friend gonna have to go, and you gotta respect that. A young lady inboxed me a while ago on Facebook. I'm engaged. That's what she said to me. I'm engaged. My fiance got a problem with me and my male friends. He want me to cut my male friends off. And I told her, if you're not willing to cut off your male friends, if y'all talking about getting married, it go both ways. He cut his male friend. If he got female friend, he cut his female friend. Because when it come down to marriage, your wife and your husband are your best friend. Oh, my female best friend. My male best friend. No, your wife, your spouse is your best friend. And that is the part of the wedding vows, forsaking all others. Don't go to the altar and make a vow to my forsaking all others, and you don't want to get rid of your female best friend or your male best friend. Don't make that vow. Your spouse come before anybody. Male friend, female friend, family. Your spouse come before. Y'all two should be one and cleave together. And what God put together, let nobody pull the breakers on them. You see what I'm saying? So you gonna have to cut these male friends off anyway. Ain't too many men I know. It might be some. It might be some. It all depends. It all depends. But you gotta realize, a man don't want a woman hang around another man, cause he know men. He know men. So what I'm trying to tell y'all is, just be careful with these male friends, man. Trust me. Be careful with these male friends. Men not wired that way. Y'all may be wired that way to be friends with somebody of the opposite sex and just be platonic friend. Y'all may be, but men are wired just to be friends with benefits. And that young lady dating no guys on her job or her friend, they your associates. They're not your friend. Y'all gotta understand too what a friend and associate is. A lot of these men ain't even your friend, they your associates. That's the big difference between an associate and a friend. A friend is someone you confide in, you close with, you intimate with. Intimate don't mean sex, but it just means that you could talk to that person about anything, and y'all just share each other dreams and visions, and it's more personal. What a lot of y'all women got is not really male friends. You got male associates. In your mind, oh, he my friend. But in his mind, she my potential friend with benefit. I'm trying to tell y'all. So when I do these videos about men, listen to what I'm telling y'all. I did it before. Like I told y'all, even when I gave God my life, I did things that I ain't supposed to be doing. I had to repent though. I wasn't perfect I wasn't this type of person all my life. I played the game. But one thing I do know, I got it right. And one thing I do know, I'm in my purpose and my calling. Because for some reason, I have always drawn females to me for relationship advice. Even when I was an Uber driver, I had I used to pick up females when I was an Uber driver, and they would say, "I want to ask you for a relationship advice." I'm like, "Go ahead." Why? Cause it's just God. It's just God. I had one customer in my vehicle crying because I was telling her she deserved better. She was with a man cheating on her, and she was a beautiful young Caucasian woman, very attractive. This man lowered her self-esteem down, told her that he the reason why and she believed that crap. See what I'm saying? I know so when I'm saying something, this is my purpose. I'm trying to help you. Don't try to attack me. I'm trying to help. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all this is my purpose. This is my purpose. I ain't just on here just talking just to be talking. See what I'm saying? When I got different ministering to that girl in my vehicle, she don't know me from Adam. I'm just an Uber driver. She came out and said, "I want to ask you your opinion about our relationships." I'm like, wow, go ahead. And then she telling me about how he cheated on her. Da, 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 da. When I told her how much a queen she is and what she deserved, that girl was crying, man. She was crying. She was like, "Thank you so much. I'm gonna take your advice." And I told her that he do not love you, girl. Get on with your life. Just like that right now. See what I'm saying? So I'm telling y'all, this is my calling, man. I ain't making this stuff up. So listen to what I'm telling y'all, ladies. Trucko Rod, man. Trucko Rod. I'm your big brother. Some of y'all, I can be your daddy. I got younger ones on here that say, "Hey, I'm 17, 18. I got a daughter y'all age." See what I'm saying? I can be your daddy. So just, just be careful with these male friends. That's all I'm saying to you, ladies. You can have male friends, but don't be too trusting of them. Don't be too trusting of them. Don't have your guards down. Keep your guards up, and just know how he thinking in his head. Cause what I'm telling y'all what I know. Don't be all naive. Oh, he don't want me like that. He never said it. Trust me, sir. Trust me. You give him the green light, ain't no man gonna turn that down. Trust me. Trust me. Why could men just do right? Why men can't just turn? Men are not gonna turn down no woman. I'm trying to tell you, they ain't gonna do it. See what I'm saying? So if you get these men the green light, they gonna get it. Your male friend, they gonna get it. Trust me, they gonna get it. But anyways, God bless y'all, man. If you need coaching, click on the link in the description box. Book a session with Coach Rod. You want some clarity, you want confirmation, you want to figure out why your man doing what he's doing, click on that link. Holla at your boy Coach Rod. My book is still in the editing stage. I'm waiting. I can't wait to it. I'm just excited about this book, man. But somebody told me that it takes some time. One of my queens on here told me that it takes time to edit and design the book. So hey, it is what it is. But hey, God bless y'all. We'll talk soon.